Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Grow with Karishma. I am your host and coach Karishma Dandona Sethi, and in this video I'm going to talk about the top 3 mistakes you're making on your resume which is costing you those interviews. In this video I'm going to break down each and every mistake that you make and how are you going to fix them. So if you're excited and you're making a lot of mistakes or you're not getting enough interview calls, watch this video till the end. Let's jump in. And the mistake number 1, which I see a lot of job seekers making on their resume, is that they use generic terms in their experience section. So things like managed this, worked for this, or responsible for handling customer queries, these are very generic in nature and it does not make you stand out from the other crowd. So what is the solution for this? Instead of mentioning your responsibilities, mention your achievements. For example, instead of handling customer queries, mention resolved 50 plus customer inquiries daily, improving customer satisfaction by 20%. See how if you quantify your experience, it will create an impact on the recruiter and make a lot of difference on your experience and responsibilities. As you know, the recruiters don't spend a lot of time reading your resume. So when you have something like quantified experience or data mentioned on your resume, that definitely helps you to be more impactful and helps you stand out from the others. So let's come to mistake number 2. Mistake number 2 that all job seekers make is using a weak summary section. The summary is the first thing a recruiter looks at when they see your resume. So you need to make sure that you have a strong summary. Let's understand how do we do it. So to make sure you have a very strong summary, you need to ensure that it is not very long. Use only 3 bullet points in your summary. If the summary is too long, it is only going to lengthen your resume. Also, you have to make sure that you do not use any pronouns in your resume or your summary. For example, I am a hardworking professional. We did this. So no pronouns on your resume. And finally, error number 3, not formatting your resume properly. This is one of the basic and the most generic mistakes most of the job seekers make. And honestly, it does not look professional when I see a resume which is not well formatted. Basic things like grammar or spelling mistakes, the formatting, the different fonts or the multiple fonts used in the resume is really unprofessional, does not look good to the eye as well, and also gives us an impression that you are not taking this resume seriously and you're not taking your job search seriously. So what is the solution? Keep the format clean. Use a tool like Grammarly. It's a very basic and generic tool which you all should have, as it is free, so you can keep it as an extension and use it for all your content writing. So whatever you write, whether it's your resume or a message, a simple message or a cold email to the recruiter, Grammarly is going to help you and make sure you're not making any mistakes. Also, when you are sending it out to recruiters, you have to ensure that you send it in a PDF format and not a Word format. A very simple reason for this is that when you send a resume to a recruiter or anyone for that matter, or the hiring manager, and you send it in a Word format, there is a high possibility that the format may change or it may cause any kind of error in the format if they download the resume. A PDF is a much safer option for you, and ensure that whenever you send your resume or you apply or from any job portal, you should apply through a PDF format. Also note that a PDF is a non-editable format, so it is very secure and there is no room for error and there is no chance that anyone can change any details on your resume and send it across or send it to the hiring manager. So it is the safest option for you to use. So friends, these were the top resume mistakes that most of the job seekers make. So please make sure that you implement these changes on your resume today itself, so that you can stand out from the crowd and make sure that you land those interview calls. Also, I am a professional resume writer and I have a team of resume writers along with me. I've written more than 800 resumes till date. And if you want me to review your resume, or if you want me to make some changes or totally revamp your resume and make sure that you stand out from the crowd, you are free to click the link below in the description box and book a free call with me. I'll be happy to help you, and I would be love to be a part of your journey where I can help you in getting your next job or the next interview. So friends, if you have any questions, please drop it in the comment below, or you can also email me in the email ID mentioned in the description. I would love to help you, and please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment below, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care.